Hi, my name is Ivy. Welcome to my channel. A little bit about me is I am a full-time working mom to a 3-year-old and 1-year-old. I also have a 14-year-old stepson who lives with us seasonally. Today I'm going to be reviewing my first week on Weight Watchers Freestyle. I am currently on a weight loss journey to lose 60 pounds. I chose Weight Watchers Freestyle because I didn't want to exclude any foods or certain food groups like carbs. I've done that in the past and done like carbless diets and was very successful, but it was very short-lived because I went back to those carbs and overindulged. So I'm hoping that Weight Watchers Freestyle allows me to learn how to properly eat carbs, healthy carbs, and limit myself to those unhealthy foods. So at the beginning of my journey, I weighed in at 199.7 pounds. I weighed in today at 199.6 pounds. I started my first week on Weight Watchers very well. I was planning my meals, drinking a lot of water, and just overall doing very well. So it says points on it already, 4 points. This I'll have with lunch with some fruit and possibly like some popcorn chips or something like that. So there's that. It's a clip that I took updating my weight loss on that Saturday morning. So I'm here to update you about my weight loss. I weighed in on Monday at 199.7 pounds. That was first thing Monday morning when I woke up. That is how much I weighed. I thought that it was a little high than I expected. I thought maybe 198, but I had been eating pretty bad the weekend before, so I wasn't too surprised. So today is Saturday. I weighed in as soon as I woke up. I weighed 191.3, which I am excited about. That is 8 pounds in 5 days, and it's just awesome. So I weighed in on Tuesday. I was 197. I drank a lot of water that Monday. I ate really clean. I think a lot of that bloat from the weekend went away with those 2 pounds, and then I continued to lose on the scale. So I weighed in at Thursday at 195. Then on Saturday 191. Yeah, Thursday I weighed in at 195.1. So that's great. It's like 4 pounds in like 2 days, which is awesome. I have a really hard time over the weekends. I'm not at work, so it throws off my normal schedule. I'm really good when I go to work. I pack a frozen meal, a Smart Ones usually, a frozen meal, and some fruit to go with it. 1 p.m. is usually the time I eat my lunch, and then I don't eat until I get home. I have a small snack when I get home, so then I make dinner and eat dinner. One thing that helps me out a lot is about 7:30 at night, I brush my teeth. I do not eat after that, so it helps just brushing my teeth. I don't want to put food in my mouth after I have that minty fresh, clean toothpaste mouth, so that's what's been working for me for this last week. I'm drinking about 80 ounces of water a day. So I drink 16 ounces of water before I consume that first coffee in the morning, and then I drink about 32 ounces at work, and then I come home and drink about another 32 ounces. I've been trying to be a little bit more active. I haven't set a goal on how many steps I want to get per day, but I do have an Apple Watch, and I get my stand goal every day, and I meet my move goal, which is a calorie burning goal, and it's set at 500, and I meet those 2 each day. I meet the 500 calories and the 12 hours of standing at least a minute or 2 during that hour, which is it's not hard for me, but it can be hard for me because I work at a desk. I sit down. If I am in the middle of doing something, an hour can pass while I'm sitting, and I can miss that hour for my goal of having 12 hours. But I constantly try to get up, walk around, go to the printer, check other things around the office, just to get up. And if I'm really busy and I just can't, I just try to make sure that I'm more active in the evening. I think I'll set a step goal of like 10,000 steps a day here once I get into a really good routine. I don't want to set a goal that I can't meet if I'm setting all these other little goals. So I'm right now, my goals are to eat really healthy foods, and or less carb food, less sugar food, more just food, you know, vegetables, chickens, fruits of all kinds. I don't think fruit makes you fat. I will not cut out fruits from my diet. Refined sugars, carbs, I will do it, but I will not cut out fruit. I will not cut out completely carbs either. I do eat carbs. I will eat rice or noodles of some sort with my dinner. I just limit it to one serving size. I think that is unrealistic for me to get rid of all the carbs, even to get rid of all the sweets. I will have a sweet. If I want something, I will have it, because if I don't, I will completely break down and binge. I'm a binge sweet junk food. So once I go a little bit, I'm like, oh, I already messed it up, might as well have everything I've wanted for the last 2 weeks, and then it just gets too dicey. So if I really feel the need to have something sweet, I have kids that will eat the rest of it, so I can have a bite of something and give it to someone else to eat, which is fine. I did have a piece of chocolate one night. My husband bought me a chocolate bar because Hershey's chocolate, I'm just a chocolate person. My husband thought he was being sweet, which he was, and brought me a chocolate bar home with him, and I saw it and I said, hide it please, I'm gonna eat it and I don't want to. And he gave some to the kids and put it on the counter, and I went by it and I was like, I want a piece. And I actually had one piece of it, gave it back to him, and I said, you need to do something with it, because if it sits out, I will eat it. And I know that might seem ridiculous to some people, or it may seem absolutely true, but I live with a man who can eat whatever he wants and he does not gain weight. Not that he couldn't gain weight, he just doesn't because he's active. And kids that like things that I don't want to partake in. And I should probably have my kids eat a little bit more healthier, but let's get through one hurdle at a time. They eat pretty healthy. Monday will be my second week, and I will be trying to add some more goals that might be obtainable, but I probably won't. I'm just gonna stick to trying to log my food. I probably, once I lose about 30-40 pounds, I probably won't even track anything. I'm just really trying to learn how to eat in a way that I'm not packing on weight. After that Saturday morning, I slipped up a little bit. I indulged a little bit on more snacky foods and didn't track all of my points. I weighed in at 192.6 pounds, so I lost 7 pounds on my first week. I'm super excited about it, and I can't wait moving forward to see the weight continue to drop off. I know that I might not get as high numbers each week, but I'm super stoked that that first week pushed me off with 7 pounds lost. I will continue to update weekly weigh-ins on Wednesdays on my channel. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button to come on this weight loss journey with me.